Verity Jones.
Right, okay.
She's a woman that's not afraid to speak.
Right, so she's quote marks Verity Jones. Yeah.
Welcome to my tragic tale of a seaside community divided by a road built for trucks. $23 billion for 7 roads of national significance. In a country that's $17 billion in debt, is it a good idea to spend $23 billion on 7 roads? $2.2 billion for 1 road. 1 road of national significance from Wellington to Levin. In a country that's borrowing $1.4 billion per annum, is it a good idea to spend $2.2 billion on 1 road? $550 million on the Kapiti Expressway. $550 million on a road that loses money. A road that loses money? How can that be? Let me explain. According to the government SAHA report, the Kapiti Expressway has a benefit-cost ratio of 0.6. So what that means is for every dollar invested to build the road, construction materials, labour, etc., the benefits generated will only give you a return of 60 cents. Reduced fuel consumption, time travelled, etc. A benefit-cost ratio of 60 cents means that the road loses money for the economy. The SAHA report was never released. It was superseded by a second report which grouped all the roads of national significance together. So what that meant is that those roads up in Auckland that are necessary boosted the benefit-cost ratio of the other roads. But that does nothing to hide the fact that the Kapiti Expressway is a loser road, a road for losers. So who truly benefits from the roads of national significance? Who truly benefits? Nationally significant to who? Certainly not to you or to me when it only makes 60 cents for every dollar. I'll give you $1, you give me 60 cents. Perhaps more aptly named, the roads of national party significance. Let me explain. Our friends in the trucking lobby partially funded the last national election party campaign. They want to increase the tonnage of their trucks from 40 tonnes to 50 tonnes. As you can imagine, an extra 10 tonnes of truck can't move very easily. They don't like to turn, they don't like to stop. They need certain types of roads. You guessed it, they need expressways. Expressways are wide, expressways are straight. The draft regional freight plan says that the Wellington Road of national significance must have provision for overweight and over-dimensioned vehicles. That means trucks, big trucks. The roads of national significance are big roads for big trucks. Don't be fooled into thinking that they are for you or for me. But what's the problem with putting all your eggs in the big road basket? We need to move our stuff from A to B somehow, don't we? Absolutely we do. But why would you put all your eggs in the big road basket when your rail is 400% underutilised? The Bolland report, another report that was never released, says that our rail is 400% underutilised. For every dollar you spend to move your stuff on rail, you'll spend $7 to move the same amount of freight on roads. I'll give you $1, you give me 7 back. Would you care to take me up on those odds? So who truly benefits? Honourable National MP Nathan Guy, who lives just outside of Levin, will travel 4 minutes faster to Pai Kokoriki. Because Transmission Gully is not planned to be built until after the Kapiti Expressway. So without the Transmission Gully, the current bottleneck will just be moved down to Pai Kokoriki. Bravo, Mr. Guy. 4 minutes saved from Levin to Pai Kok. Mr. Guy will also have us pay for the upgrade of the current State Highway 1. He tells us that will revert to a local road. This is an old road, long overdue for an overhaul, with old bridges at Otaki and Waikanai that need to be upgraded. Who will be paying for that upgrade? You and me. Kapiti ratepayers will be paying for the upgrade of the current State Highway 1. Honourable Transport Minister Stephen Joyce would have us believe that there are efficiency issues on this current State Highway 1, safety issues and capacity issues. But let me tell you, the current State Highway 1 has not had a fatal accident in the 2 years since the median barriers were installed. A much more efficient and cost-effective solution than a 100-metre wide straight road for big trucks. In terms of efficiency, Verity Jones. In terms of efficiency, the big trucks will certainly be moving more efficiently with their straight, wide roads, but you won't be getting anywhere fast with a bottleneck at Pai Kokoriki. So what's the alternative? Is there a better option? Let me tell you about the Western Link package. A community road, a 2 to 4 lane road with cycleways, bridleways and walkways and our much needed second bridge over the Waikanai River.
We need roads.
And in the correct place, not in the flooding zone where it's too wide. In terms of capacity, the Western Link has a projection for capacity for 50 years. Surely in a post-peak world that's enough foresight for anyone. But wait, there's more in that package. An upgrade of our rail, double tracking and electrification to Otaki. At a recent meeting with the Transport Minister, when it was suggested to him that Waikanai Station was great, now get on with Otaki Station, his response was, Otaki? So you can be sure an upgrade of our rail is not the first thing on his mind. At that same meeting, he admitted, I do not have an holistic approach to transport, perhaps the understatement of the decade. So what are we to do? At that meeting, he also admitted he will not change his mind on this massive motorway bypass for trucks. There's a Board of Inquiry process happening in December. You can write a submission against the road. You can support the people who are trying to fight this road, trying to get what is best for Kapiti and best for New Zealand. Look up Save Kapiti on their website, and you can write to John Key, Nathan Guy and Stephen Joyce and let them know about what you think about their big road for big trucks. And you can also vote Labour, vote Green, hell vote for Hone. Just get these dinosaur petrol heads out. Thank you for your time and I welcome your questions.
Well done. How are you doing? Is that all right? Not too...
That's fantastic. Just carry on.
That was good, wasn't it?